My bundle. You never say tired. Anything that I call you, Jehovah, oh, please with my bundle. You never say tired.
Liberia is in a season of rebuilding from extreme poverty. Many of the younger people that we meet there, whether they're in their 20s or maybe early 30s, actually saw their parents or family members being slaughtered by the rebels. Many of them were orphaned. Many had to run around and just scavenge off the land or rely on the grace of people like Pastor Giampi, who's our ministry partner there in Liberia.
Well, roughly we have 1,500 people living in this community, both men, women, and children. And the water is very necessary to us. We have roughly 7 pumps here, but right now we only have 3 in good condition.
This past year has been a great year for microfinance. We issued over $34,000 in loans, and for the first time we issued higher loans, even up to $500 and $1,000 loans. And we've seen amazing stories of how people have taken those loans, they paid them back in advance and used those loans to be able to do things like build a house or employ other people or send their kids to school. They're expanding the clinic that Liberia now works with, and by this time next year we should have a clinic that is double the size of what we're doing now with a maternity ward.
Yeah. You're gonna go. No.
Because for the first time we brought 8 educators over to hold a conference with over 70 teachers, principals, and administrators. Some of the teachers learning reading skills, basic skills like phonics, things that you would take for granted in America that teachers know.
As for me, I've not been to college. Never go to teacher training, nothing. And since I met them, I came here, I think I'm getting something great that tomorrow if I get back to my students, I will be able to tell them these are the things I learned from my conference. But Sis Mel and Sis Gina, they help us to know about two-letter words, how to pronounce these words, how to speak, how to think.
Save for plant and animal survival, but not save for human consumption.
Every time we go on another trip, we see progress being made. And I know several little children. One, her name is Grace. And because of the generosity of people in our church, Grace gets an education. She has health care. Her mother got a loan to be able to help support her family with a small business. What Liberia Now and Beautiful Feet Ministries have done for her has completely transformed her life and the life of her children.
Lord, I'm grateful. Lord, I'm grateful for what you have done. Lord, I'm so grateful that they don't know what thing to say. Father, in the morning, my children go to school. Don't know what is happening there. Lord, you are there. Protect them for me. Bring them back home to me. Oh, Lord, I thank you for what you have done.